All right. Talk me through number 3.
Okay. It's 0, 1, 2, 0, -4.
What is 0, negative?
Center of the circle.
0, -4.
That's the center.
Now, what do we do with those two?
We have to. Hold on, I lost it. We have to split them up.
Okay.
It's X and Y.
Okay. So this goes with the X. This goes with the Y. So what do I tell me what to write?
X minus 0 squared
Okay.
plus Y plus 3, no, plus 4 squared equals 2 squared.
How'd you get 2 squared?
Cause that's the radius.
All right. So I'm gonna come back up here and put radius equals 2. And you said 2 squared. Now what do I do from here?
You make the problem, right? Or is that already the problem?
We got one more thing.
Oh yeah, what's it called? You gotta get the radius. 2 times 2 is 4.
Okay. We done?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So that's number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let me switch colors on the marker right quick. Give me 1 second. What about number 4? What's number 4 say? What's the center for number 4?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, -4.
Okay. So we got 2, comma, -4. What do we do?
You split them up to X and Y.
Okay. This one's X. This one's Y. Tell me what to write.
Right. X minus 2 squared. And then you put Y plus 4 squared equals 6 squared.
What's 6 times 6?
6 times 6 is 36.
Okay. Got it. Yes, sir. Let's keep rolling.
Number 5. Write each graph of the questions below.
Okay. So how would you, what technique would you, we could sit here and do the math, but there's another way. If you found another way, what would be the other way? What is always going to tell on itself? Or what?
The radius.
Okay, so the radius is always going to tell on itself. I'm gonna put R right here. So now, how you want to do it?
Do it the radius, the shorter way.
Okay, so tell me which one you want to start with.
Number 5.
Okay, so what's the radius on number 5?
2.
Okay,
2 squared is 4.
okay.
So it would be, so that eliminates A, E, F, and H.
Okay.
Then we'll have to go with,
After you look at the radius, what else can you look at?
the X and Y.
Or what else do we call that? The X and Y
Oh,
coordinates,
H, and K
which represent
coordinates.
the coordinates of
The circle.
the center of the circle.
The center of the circle.
Center, yes, sir. So now we're looking at, hold on, let me see something.
C and G are at the picture too, because that has the X of -3 and then
Okay.
X is 0.
So you're saying that X has to be +3 or X has to be 0?
X has to be 0 because it's on the x-axis.
Does X have to be 0 or does Y have to be 0?
Oh no, I'm tripping. Y has to be 0. Y has to be 0. I had to make sense.
So they're telling me that Y,
Okay.
we're doing number 5. You're telling me that Y is 0, right? Because it has its axis. So if Y is 0, which equation says Y squared with a radius of 4?
C.
That's what you want to go with? Okay. Now let's check that. I agree with you, but let's check that.
Okay.
When it says X -3, what does that mean?
X -3.
It tells us the location. It helps us find
the circle, center of the circle.
exactly. But we knew it was right anyway. But that's just another way to let us know.
Okay.
Cool. So for number 5, what did we say it was?
It was C.
Okay. So over here, I'm gonna put 5. I'm gonna do it in a different color. 5 equals C. All right, now let's do number 6.
6. Okay, so this one, the X is 0, so X has to be 0. So that eliminates A, E, C, G. Yeah, them 3. A, E, C, and G. It eliminates them 4.
So we got B, F,
F, D, and H.
Okay. Now what else can we look at? What else we need to look at?
Radius.
What's the radius?
4. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? 1, 2. Oh no, yeah, I'm tripping. 1, 2. It's 3. It's 3. Radius is 3. So it's either A or H. Because you have to square the 3 because 3 is. Ooh, wait.
So it's X by itself. And
X
something
by
else by 9. So it could be H. That's the only one that has X by itself. And
it's 9. So yeah, it has to be H.
the number 6 equals H. Number 6 has to be, okay, let's look at 7. What is 7 telling us? What do we see?
It's still X is 0. Still X is 0. So it either has to be B, F, D, or H.
What else do we look at?
Radius, which is 2. So it's D because there's only 2 answers with the radius of 4. And the C has what's it called? X is as -3. So it has to be D.
Yes, sir. We got
8.
8.
This time y is 0. So it either has to be
What you mean y is
AEC.
zero? Okay. Oh yeah, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Y is 0. So it either has to be AEC or G.
Well, we know it's not C because we already used
Oh
C
yeah.
5. So you said it would be A or G,
A or G. A, or G.
A, E or G. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where's the center?
-3.
-3 and
-3 and 0.
0.
And then the radius is 3 squared, which is 9.
So we know we got 9. We're gonna have minus sign. So this gonna be plus sign. Tell me what else to write.
You have to put y equals, well, plus y equals minus, oh no, yeah, no, it's y squared because there's no, what's it called? No, so it's y squared.
So what's our answer for number 8?
It's A. Yeah, it's A. Okay, let X represent a point in a circle centered as origin. According to the diagram at the right, what is the equation of the circle?
On that one, you would have to pick. You actually get to pick coordinate for X and Y. You see where X is and Y is over there.
Mm-hmm.
So what is, you would pick a coordinate. Pick easy numbers like 2 or 3 or 4.
2 and 4.
Well, if you pick 2 for X, then you have to use the angles of the interior. You have to do the triangle first. Remember how we were doing triangles last time?
Uh-huh.
So you'd actually have to find R.
Oof.
Which is really a squared plus b squared is c squared. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever x, it's the same thing for y. So if you pick x as to be 3, then y is 3 also.
Oh yeah, so it's I picked 2 and 2.
Right. So if you pick 2 for x, it's got to be 2 for y. If you pick 3 for x, it's got to be 3 for y.
3 for y.
And it's the same. So now they just put a triangle inside of a circle. And if you can find the hypotenuse, you can find the radius, and then you can find the circle. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's what we're going to pick up with next week. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Who you got for basketball?
Oh, we have a bye actually this Friday. We have a bye.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And then we have next Tuesday and